start getting into music?
Honestly, I was freestyling for years.
Since what age?
I would say when I grade 10.
Okay.
I really started because I had a friend who was doing it, but I didn't really focus on it.
Were you listening to rap at the time?
Yeah, of course.
Who were your influences? Who did you like the most?
Biggie, Tupac, Nas, AZ. I give them credit because, listen, I grew up on them. The Locks, with Jadakiss, and man, I looked up to all of the understanding of the culture, what was being presented, and to me, it grew me to what I am now. Right. With the idea of putting positivity out there.
Okay.
I think we're getting so much negative, sometimes we forget about the positive. And I'm trying to bring that energy of, listen, we all can make it. Why we always have to be crab in the bucket?
What is the message that you're trying to pass through your music?
It's healing. I want to heal the world in the idea of encouragement, motivation, and have fun.
Right.
That's where my culture comes in. I always have this little bracelet.
What is your culture? What is your background?
Is Jamaican. Both my parents are from Jamaica.
Have you ever been to Jamaica?
Of course.
Oh.
Almost 8. One time it was 8 times in 1 year.
Well, and how do you like Jamaica compared to Toronto? Do you prefer Jamaica? Do you prefer Toronto? Or
I think they're both different vibes.
Yeah.
And like different vibes.
Yeah.
But
do you feel like they fully shape who you are as a person?
Of course, because I went back to learn my roots. Like I didn't grow up knowing Jamaican.
Do you think your music has a Jamaican influence?
Of course. Yeah. And even this new EP, I'm throwing a little shout out there. I'm dropping an EP in the winter.
What's it called?
Patience.
Patience.
Heart of Endurance.
Heart of Endurance.
My first album was Endurance, Not a Sprint. So this is the series.
Oh, I like
that. But one was an album. This one's just gonna be a smaller project.
Okay.
4. So we're talking 6 because I'm gonna put a poet lady on it. She's doing the introduction and her own spot. So it's gonna be a mixture of art, and even the cover of it's gonna be art. It's gonna be a painting, which I'll have the one of that painting. But the picture would be the album cover. So a little bit of Kanye West. I'm going back to those Good Morning type of vibe, if you know what I mean.
Nice. So is there anything that you want to add?
That you're such a great host. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. I'm maybe we could do this officially.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Right? I'm not the low life.
I did my best, but I only have so much.
Listen, at this point, I think she knows the vibe. We show love because we're passing that energy.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the good vibe. So, like I said, Kanye West, Good Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So listen.